Hi, I'm Matthew Smythe from Belle Property and welcome to the property report for the Lower North Shore for the first quarter of 2025. Now, some of the highlight sales that we've seen over the last couple of months have included this one that I'm standing at, which is 19 Clanalpine Street in Mossman. It was a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home with no parking, needed a renovation, but on a beautiful block of land, as you can see behind me. We were guiding 6.5 and that sold on auction day for 7.1, so it was a great uplift for the family. The actual biggest sale that actually happened in Mossman over the first quarter was the sale just last weekend at 13 Stanley Avenue. Now that was an unrenovated home as well, on a beautiful parcel of land with beautiful views straight out towards Balmoral, and that traded for 16.1 million on auction day after having a guide around 11. So huge uplift and obviously great outcome for the whole Mossman market. If you look across to what's happened in the apartment market, the top sale for this quarter was the sale at 3 of 41 over in Musgrave Street. Now that was a top floor in a block of 3, so a lovely penthouse apartment, but it did have stairs, and that sold for 8,050,000. Across in Cremorne Point, the leading house sale for the last quarter was number 15 at Carrilla Road. Now that had been on the market for nearly 9 months with the same agent, and it eventually sold for around $11 million. And that was on the Waterfront Reserve, fully renovated. And then the leading apartment was in the sale over at 3 of 82 Milson Road, and that traded for 6.5 million with lovely views down over the bay there of Shell Cove and over towards the city skyline. Crossing Neutral Bay, leading sale was 29 Wickham Road. Now that also had been on the market for a while before trading earlier this year for 9.5 million. And even though there've been some really big sales, if you look at the one that's just recently sold at 11 Reserve Street in Neutral Bay, now that had been on the market 2 different agents last year and then this year, and that's just traded for around 4.8. So there's still some good buying out there as well if you're a family buyer, despite some of the big prices as well. Going forward, it's going to be a really interesting market, I think, over the next couple of weeks, because we're heading into the Easter weekend, followed by the long weekend for Anzac Day, and followed by the election. So I suspect there'll be a little bit of a pause in the real estate stock over that period, but I do expect there'll be a lot more stock that'll hit the market if you're looking to buy straight after the election weekend. So if you need any help planning for the next couple of weeks, let us know. We've definitely got some properties that we can show you off market as well at the moment. And if you need anything in the meantime, just reach out.